Hello. Yo, check this shit out. Alright, before we get started, I'm telling Discord right now. I'm telling them I'm live. Oh man, I'm in a party with the group, the OG group. Inspire, Sarah and Crazy and all them, right? And I made a really stale like boomer joke in there, and someone replied with a fucking impact text, like old ass meme in response to it. And it changed the conversation a little bit, and it was funny. It was I can talk about this. It was the fucking fishing meme. It was I said I need to go to a bank. Didn't tell her which one. Boomers hate their wives. It's funny. I'm really, really tired. I'm gonna be really, really tired for a minute. I hope you don't mind. One second. I should probably set this up on everything. Oh, fuck. I'll talk about that too. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot to change the name of the stream. I'm a fucking fool. I'm a fool. I am a fool and a clown. There are no guns in the Empire. Cool. That's the new name. Let's hope they keep it. I forgot to do that before stream, so that may come back for me. Alright. It has been a very, very cold week in Ohio. Motherfucker, just fucking...
Okay.
Sound check. Yeah, I like how that sounds. Cool. Put chat right fucking there. Cool, cool. These fucking autosaves. Wild. Okay. Sweet. So I learned Spirit Thief. Yes, I did. Fuck yeah. So, I don't know if anyone remembers or knows or cares, but Spirit Thief is a really good style, especially if you're a magic build. Well, it's a good style no matter what, but it's especially good as a magic build. Spirit Thief essentially deals no damage. However, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. It allows you to, instead of dealing damage, you absorb magic through your strikes. And in this, magic is great because you can boost your damage or heal yourself. Sorry. Oh man. This game is a really good game. There used to be an ocean here, you know? Isn't that wild? Hell yeah. I'm curious about something. I had a thought, and I haven't been able to play with it for a minute. Control. Keyboard control. Let's see. Is there a camera toggle? Nah. Oh, sorry, I'm a little stuffy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's alright. None of that really matters, and that's all good. We're just gonna chill out for a bit. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. There's a lot of things of interest and a lot of people to talk to. There's a lot of things to do. Before I do any of them, I want to walk around for a second. Because I'm feeling nostalgic right now. Maybe even a little lethargic. I think I said that word right. Oh my goodness.
These docks remind me of the fishermen in Two Rivers. A shame we will never see them again.
Oh, don't be like that. We'll fix it.
Stop right there! I gave you 2 extra duty. Get back to that galley and start cleaning! I will discover a way to free this ship.
Whoops.
Until then, you'd better follow orders.
I've had enough of you and your orders.
Now get back in that ship! I'm your captain, understand?
Well, you're still the captain, for now. But if you don't get us out of this town soon, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. Then we'll see what's what.
Ugh.
If you've come to complain about my men, I don't want to hear it. When Minister Sheng gets the Great Dam closed, we'll be happy to leave. Until then, we're stuck here.
Your men don't respect you, do they?
They're good men, but we're all a bit mad right now. The Great Dam is open and the lake that feeds into the river is gone. My ship is stranded here like a lame water buffalo. We're sailors. We don't belong on land. If we could just get our ship back on the water, everything would be fine. But that won't happen until someone finds a way to close the dam.
Sure.
The moment I saw you, I knew you were the fearless sort. I hoped you would offer to help. It shames me to need the help of a stranger. I'm not a rich man, but my reputation, my ship, and my men are worth everything I can give. Close the dam and free us, and I'll give you all the silver I have.
Yeah, man. How much is that? Like 5 silver?
You
Where is
won't
it?
get too far if you don't speak to Minister Sheng first. The dam is located in the ruins, but a pair of massive gates blocks the way. Only Sheng has the key.
I wonder what sold me out to you. Was it the dragon tattoo?
Good luck. I'm not used to needing help from others. It's hard for me to say this, but thank you.
I'm shocked that you and your boys didn't just send a party up there and deal with it yourselves. You see, I could see a really cool story about you and your fucking 40 men just charging up there to the dam, fixing everything up.
Hello there, stranger. I haven't spotted you around Tian's Landing before. You've come at a bad time, what with the dam being open and all. Regardless, it's good to meet you. I'm Darting Lynx, the acrobat. Unfortunately, I'm not putting any shows on in Tian's Landing, if that's why you're here.
That's an interesting name. Tell me about it.
Let me tell you, it raises a few eyebrows at first. That's why I tell people I'm an acrobat up front these days. I travel around the countryside putting on acts and sometimes teaching people a few tricks. Hey, now that I think of it, you're a warrior, right? I may not be putting on any shows here, but I could teach you a few techniques to improve your balance and speed if you're interested.
Sounds like a good time. Yeah, let's
I'd
see
be
it.
happy to. I'll be leaving Tian's Landing someday soon, and silver always helps the trip go smoother.
Yeah, for sure. I'm all about
Let's see what I can teach you.
it. Well, of course, that's the best thing there, because nothing wrong with it. Looks like everything counters everything, except for that. I lose intuition with that. Huh. I suppose I don't really care. I kind of want all of those. Oh, you drive a hard bargain. I'll be back when I can get that one. Wow. Hello, merchant.
오이보야 옥송kopnoko이선시야.
Okay. I guess I will not do business with you. If not you, then who? I'll find my business partner, I'm sure. Hey, you.
Finally! Someone stronger than these cowed peasants. This town disgusts me. I am Scholar Six Heavens, and I need someone who possesses great strength and skill.
I have both of those things.
What I do not need, however, is someone who walks the way of the open palm. I can read in every movement that you would protect the weak and coddle the poor.
It sounds like you need 2 broken legs.
That is exactly the case. You are not worthy to help me in my task. I need someone who understands that discord, friction, and trial are the true sources of strength. If I can see by your actions that you understand the way of the closed fist, I promise to make it worth your while. Otherwise, I will not waste any more time with you.
Well, I'm not evil, so I really don't give a shit. Tong, you're new.
What do you want? Can't you see we're busy drinking here? Gotta wash away our sorrows.
Sorrows? Tell me about your sorrows. I'm cool.
It's no fun being trapped in this town. We don't know nobody, we ain't seen our families in months, and now we're stuck here. That'd drive anyone to drink.
Shit, let me drink with you. I got that same problem.
Okay then.
Alright, I guess, later with your, problems. Ooh, what's in here? What's in here, please? Oh, fuck yeah. 9 cents. I really do the shit. The gate has been shielded and will never open. No. It has been shielded. Oh my. What can I talk about? I mentioned it in the Discord. I guess I can talk about it here. I fucked up my foot at work. Nothing permanent, nothing serious. Don't fucking worry about it. I stepped on a metal stake at work and I cut a piece of my foot real bad. Tried to slip away before I got spotted to go stitch it up, but I got spotted by like fucking... it was one of the accumulative things where... So I was like, oh, hey Jack, where are you going, man? I'm like, oh, I just cut my foot open. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, don't worry, it's all good. Come on. I'm like already halfway away, like, oh, I'll be fine. Like, son of a bitch. Oh, fucking A. Nice sword.
Pretty.
Wo afawer sun urk fonir uk. Uxier sa fit kup wo sarkir.
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister Sheng to suffer such insolence.
Koni onu tashika will fonil sataraponi?
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of justice. Where would I put the lout? My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add. I have no place to put thieves, so stop questioning your betters.
Damn. Your life sucks. Anyways, I cut my foot open earlier today, and,
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. River dried up, pirates everywhere. This is worse than the long drought.
yeah,
Get on with your day, youngster. We're just passing time.
I'm really trying to. I actually don't like the way you said that. Hold on, what's your fucking deal?
Ing better figure out a way to get us out of here soon, or I'm going to snap.
Yeah, I'll help him out. Anyways. Yeah, everyone saw, though, and it was friggin' annoying trying to deal with that, and, eventually got some real help, though, got some Band-Aids and stuff to wrap on it, and it was pretty cool after that. We're all good now. Of course, I had to fill out some frickin' paperwork about it. I guess it's better I do, though, because that's like, oh, holy shit. Nice. That's probably important. It's probably better I did, in case, you know, it doesn't get better. Then, you know, I got paperwork to prove, oh no, I got fucked up. But that also means I have paperwork to show I was fucking up myself. Man, when it happened, it wasn't even, like, a big deal. Like, I was more embarrassed that it happened than anything else. Like, it was one of the more embarrassing things that happened to me recently. So, like, I work in a factory. I don't know if everyone knows that yet or not, but I work in a factory. And, in a factory, you have to have your PPE gear. That's your... I forgot exactly what everything stands for, but it's, protective equipment, essentially. You know, you gotta have your safety goggles on. You gotta have your steel-toe boots on. Depending what you're doing, you gotta have your fucking suit on, your fucking gloves, you know, all that. Of course, that's not always necessary. Sometimes you can just stop at the boots and glasses, but whatever, you know? Not a big deal. Anyways, I've been working in a new job, and I've been making these panels for a company. They're supposed to be soundproof or whatever, because it's a product I make. Hey, Tony boy. Shut up. Fuck you. What do you want? Stupid. Oh, you're sweet. Anyways, yeah, so I can't walk on the material in my boots because my boots are dirty. They're always
This
dirty.
tea house must be popular. It seems like quite a prominent structure.
Hey, buddy. He's standing on my shoulder now. Hey, buddy. What's up, dude? Okay, later. Anyways. Yeah, so I took my boots off, my steel toes. Cause what I'm thinking is, oh man, I have to work with these super soft, super light, soundproof panels. The only time I need this if I'm working the crane around here, right? And if I decide I need to work the crane, I'll put my boots on first and start working on it. Well, something I forgot is that, maintenance installed these, like, metal stakes in the ground to hold the table in place so it don't move around, so we can work there without having to mess with the table. So, you know, that's cool and all. But that also means I'm gonna get fucked up if I jump on one of them. It's a classic case of look before you leap. I didn't do either one of those. I just fucking, you know, hopped down, landed on the stake, and cut half my fucking foot off. We're cool, though. It's really not that bad. Honestly, it hurts more just with the lingering sting than when it initially, like, I landed on it. So. Oh well, I'll get over it. I'll get better. I'm really curious what it looks like under the band-aids. I asked the engineer that's in charge. Oh my god, shut the fuck up! Holy shit! I asked the engineer to send me a picture of my foot, but he said he would and he didn't, so I'm a little bit bitter about that. It's alright though, it'll go through the channels. I'll find it eventually. Once I do, I'll share it with the Discord. There you go. Free feet pics and probably a blood warning. I'm also going to take a picture of it and post it on Discord after, like, today, after I'm done streaming, just to see how it's healing. I'm sure I'll be fine. It really isn't a big deal. It's like the size of a quarter. It's not even, like, that big of a fucking hole. Like, I'll be fine. I really will be fine. It's not that bad. I don't even think I'll need stitches for it. It's really nothing. I just sprayed it with some fucking peroxide, rubbed some water on it, and then I just wrapped it up with a Band-Aid, you know? That's all I needed to do. It was just one of them things that cleaned up way better than it
What
looks.
am I going to do? My
Oh my
poor
God,
Bay.
what?
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public like this, but I just can't help it.
The fuck you can. You're literally standing next to this tree crying. Okay, fuck it. What do you want?
Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you.
Yeah,
It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well...
Well, they probably aren't just beating him up for fun.
But there isn't! My poor Bay has done nothing to these men. They attack him for no reason at all. Please, you have to help him. I beg you.
Sure.
Thank you so much, kind sir. You don't know what this means to me. If our firstborn is a boy, he shall have your name.
Don't worry,
Bay
my
is
name
down
is
at Beggar's
gender
Pier
neutral.
right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
My name is Jackarada, so you can spell it how you want. You can call me Jack, Jackie, Jackson, fucking any variant you want. But if you put a C in his name, I'll come back. I'll pop out of the fucking grave. You'll have to check under your bed twice just in case I'm there. I'll sneak out at you. Ah! Yeah, you better fucking watch out. Otherwise, you can call him whatever you want. It'll work out no matter how you cut it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's talk to these two. I love these two. One's angry, one's nice.
Are you getting slow in your old age, Jian? You taught me much, Jian, but the most valuable lessons were learning where you were wrong. 17th square of the Lion, if you please. You are being rude, Jian. We have a guest. Let us place the game on hold a moment.
If you are here for training, I refuse. What an asshole. What kind of training? None.
Do not be so hasty, Jian. You did not turn me aside all those years ago.
What are you doing?
Surely you know of Yi, the capturing game? Played on a board of 19 rows and columns, the black and white pieces capture territory for their player.
I'm familiar with a similar game. Damn. Okay.
Do not...
Okay, that's the same thing. Alright, goodbye.
Jian the Iron Fist isn't honestly going to let this one walk away, is he? If you don't say anything, then I will, you old goat.
I like you.
I too see strength, but also the capacity for understanding the world and your place in it. You could prove an interesting pupil.
I'd like to think so. What does this mean for me? Being evil is lightning. Fuck, that's kind of cool. I'm doing a physical build. I guess I don't care.
He would like nothing more than to have you as a student. But show me that you walk the way of the open palm, and I will teach you the mysteries of Stone Immortal.
That's the earthbending. Damn.
Your move, old goat.
Old goat. I know a couple of old goats myself that would kick my ass if I ever called them that. Man, that is so fucking stupid. Why would that be sealed? It's in the middle of town. That makes no sense. I think that's dumb.
Hey, Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
If you want to tell Eiling something, go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal. It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter. Hold on a sec. We've got company.
This
You're
dude's
a
actually
little
getting
too
bullied.
interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Leaping tiger. Long sword.
Holy shit.
Leaping tiger.
Wow, I'm going to die. Yeah, Dawnstar, fuck him up. Jesus, that was awful.
Can
That
you
was way
believe
too
that these
close.
thugs would just attack me in broad daylight like that?
Sounds like you got a bully.
They might have killed me if you hadn't stepped in. Thank you. I never expected such help from a stranger.
And don't expect it again. I'll die next time. Yeah. Yeah, Land figured you couldn't handle it.
You spoke to Lan? How humiliating. My fiancée must have told you I can't protect myself. The woman I love doesn't have faith in me? Oh, the shame. I'll never live this down.
She's playing at your strengths. She thinks your pathetic look is cute.
Yes, yes, you're right, of course. I suppose I can't fault Lan for being worried about me. I've taken some serious beatings lately. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm just worried about Lan. She's very emotional. I've done my best to try and keep her from becoming involved in this.
So what's their deal?
Those thugs are acting on Eiling's orders. She's the head of their gang. They have a small hideout in the boathouse. Eiling and I were friends when we were children, but we drifted apart as we grew up. She fell in with some rough people, as you've already seen.
Now she owns them.
Ever since I got engaged, Eiling has become obsessed with me. Every day she sends her thugs to beat me up. She says she won't stop until I go talk to her.
So do it.
She's obviously crazy. I've done nothing to her. We haven't even spoken in years. If I go to her hideout to talk to her, I'm afraid that I'll never come out. At least the beatings on the street are out in public. They won't kill me in front of witnesses. Well, not on purpose anyway.
Pussy. I'll talk to her.
Thank you so much. Eiling and her thugs are in the boathouse. Please just ask her to leave me alone. All we want is to live our lives in peace.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Man, that level up just fucking took me off of life support. Holy shit. You don't get a lot of good things in life. Store? Oh yeah, that's Lady Girl. I leveled up. Let's mess with that for a second. Let's put it on the body. Let's put it on the sure. Skills. Red and blue makes purple. Purple's intimidation. Okay. Blue and green's intuition. Red and yellow's charm. Kind of doing a charm build right now. I think I'll play on that for a second. Hell yeah. I'm all about that. Oh, bitch, please. Cool. Alright. I don't know. What will I do? Ugh. Can't afford that anymore. How about Spirit Thief? This could save my life. Then I'll save this last one. I think that's cool. Yeah. I like that. We'll boost Spirit Thief, because I forgot I had it, and it will save my life. I swear it's... Oh, hey. Dawnstar. Stop looking at that beggar. What do you want?
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
Oh, I like how you're happy to see me. How are you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar.
And yet you're
Strange
so close
enemies, troubling
to my
plots.
penis.
I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li.
Hell yeah. Well,
Be well, my friend.
just checking on you. Are you happy? Yep. Very happy. That's good. So this looks like a boathouse. Hell yeah, I'm all about that. Wait. All right.
This here's a private club. No chance. It's braced from the other side. You can't get in unless you're a member. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Go on in. They'll unlock the door for you.
You're really nice. I'm sorry I threatened you. I smell something sweet. Hey, Eiling, you better
Be
close
careful
your
in here.
legs.
I don't relish the idea of fighting my way out of this place.
We'll see what happens.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you?
More or less.
You'd think after all the beatings I gave them over the years they'd be used to losing. But they're still taking it pretty hard. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them.
Good. They deserve it. What's your deal?
Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me.
Oh, really? He didn't say that.
No, I bet he didn't. Wouldn't want to go around telling people how he left me high and dry, would he?
Alright.
But the fact is, Bay promised to marry me long before that seamstress batted her brazen little eyes at him. He didn't even have the decency to tell me himself. Even now he'd rather get beaten up every day than face me. Or he sends someone in his place, like you.
Not good. Absolutely. Absolutely fumbled. Holy shit. If I knew I had a Tom girl fucking that had the hots for me, and she was in charge of an illegal thug ring, holy shit. I would wash her feet every day. I would conquer fucking territories for her. You could tell just from the moment I met him, he was a fucking beta. Absolutely. Receding hairline, sad look on his face. He nearly cried when I told him his wife sent me. Right here, he's got this tough fucking badass Tom girl who's ready to fucking give him the world that she stole illegally. She is a criminal, but that's beside the point. She might be a domestic terrorist, but she's got heart.
I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too.
Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to.
Well, let me get him here.
Yeah, okay. If he has the guts to come here and face me, I'll talk to him. But I'm not going to let him weasel out of his promise.
I'm surprised you want to marry him after all this. Jesus Christ, Dawnstar, you look like a fucking cryptid. Stop doing that. Holy fuck.
Lan, what are you doing here?
I figure we better get all the secrets out, Bay. If Lan's going to marry you, she should know what kind of man you really are.
She said there was something I need to know, Bay. What's going on? What is she talking about?
He promised to marry her.
What? Bay, how could you?
I didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer, and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly. I was crying, so you took my hand and said, "I think you're pretty, Ailing. And someday when we're grown up, I'll marry you."
What? But that was years ago. We were kids. We were only 6 years old. You can't hold me to that.
I save stated. Sorry, babe.
Kids say all kinds of things, Ailing. Remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully? You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, Bay. You were the only boy who didn't tease me, the only one I liked. You promised to marry me, and you're going to keep that promise.
Lan and Ailing should fight.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, Lon, let's go.
You can't be serious. Ailing would kill her.
Wait a second. Ailing, you said you would never make him unhappy.
Well, yes, I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed.
But you changed too.
Yes, but... well... you're right. I know you're right. Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours.
If I had more, I would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I have. Please, take it with my thanks.
That's all right.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her dowry as well? Your generosity knows no bounds. I'm overwhelmed.
You've done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know. We will name our first child after you to honor your memory.
Yes, do that. I'm cool.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, Bay. I don't know what came over me. When I heard you and Lon were getting married, I just snapped.
It's okay, Ailing. I hope things work out for you.
Come on, Bay. Let's go.
Wow. That was surprisingly wholesome. I really thought someone was dying. Nice. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and take your shit. You're cool, right? Hell yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. sweet. Okay. Hey, Eileen, how you holding up?
I hope things work out for Bay and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. I don't know what came over me. It's just... Bay was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband. When I heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created.
I just love how fucking rude some of these are. Unfortunately, this is not pathologic, so I can't just walk away after saying something horrible.
What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me. I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming.
Here, I'll find someone.
Ha! You really think you can pull this off? Tell you what.
Damn.
You find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while. My, business ventures have been very profitable. But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards. And I'd have to meet him first, of course.
Yeah, you and me both, I got it. Well, me.
Ha! Don't make me laugh. I'm looking to start a family and live a nice, quiet... You've got that wandering hero look. And I'm not interested in a husband who's going to be out traveling the Empire or saving the world.
Fair enough.
Let's see. There's Rue the bosun, but he's nothing but a drunk. My boys have had more than a few run-ins with him over the years. He's definitely out. Chuman the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a good man. He has a home in the southwest corner of the town. And then there's Yaru. He used to be a sailor traveling the Empire, but now he's looking to settle down. He might be a good catch. Spends most of his time in the tea house.
We'll start with him then. Anyone else?
Not living in town, and Tian's Landing doesn't get a lot of visitors. But if you find someone looking for a wife, bring him by so I can check him out.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Yeah, right. The pickings in Tian's Landing are mighty slim for a girl like me. But if you find someone, just bring him back so I can meet him.
Yeah. Let's start with that tea house guy. He seemed like a real catch. Hell yeah. Picked a hell of a town, though. What's going on back here? I passed this area a couple times.
Who let you back here? It's bad enough I must work with incompetence. I don't need you walking through my kitchen. Do thugs like you think you can just walk back here for food any time? If I wanted human interaction, I'd have a kiosk in the square. Or maybe a trough.
Why a trough? Well, we don't feed the animals, Mr. Tay. That's handled by the farmers.
Step back, Mr. Wong. You just step back.
That's not appropriate.
Perhaps not, but I have little patience for the rules of so-called polite society. They only increase the time I must spend away from my work. Me? There's nothing to know about me. I cook for ungrateful people who do not understand what good food is.
Really?
Your palate is very sophisticated, Mr. Tay. Some say your dishes are, acquired tastes.
No, I am quite certain that the problem is with the customers. If you wish to keep your position, Mr. Wong, you will smile and nod.
You're very harsh.
Mr. Wong is here to cut the vegetables and heft the rice bags. His job does not include criticizing the menu. I am the head chef. He is nothing.
Yo.
But I am learning. I will train hard to become the best chef I can.
Yeah, not here you aren't.
There's a small chance he could become slightly more than nothing, but I've seen no sign of it as yet. Some people are heroes, some merely clap as heroes walk by.
All right.
Good.
Hey, Wong. Tell me about yourself.
I can't speak with you. Mr. Tay is very strict with his apprentices.
Damn. Fucking A. Alright, well, good luck with that. Who's Gufu the Street? Yeah, what's your
You're
name?
a stranger here, aren't you? I know everyone in Tian's Landing, and I've never seen you before. I would remember you.
I believe
You should turn right around and leave this town. Trust me.
Not a very sweet thing to say. Why?
Everything in Tian's Landing is falling apart. Sheng, the local minister, is helpless to deal with all our troubles. You should get out while you can.
It sounds like you have no faith.
You don't know? The Great Dam has been opened, and now the river's level has dropped. It's too low and fast to navigate. Without the river, we are nothing.
Unfortunate.
The merchants can't buy goods from the Imperial City. The traders can't sell to the outside world. The men cannot fish, and our children go hungry. And if that wasn't bad enough, we have the pirates to worry about too. They've been raiding the countryside, taking prisoners to sell into slavery.
Not really sure how pirates would work without water, but...
Take care of yourself, stranger, and be glad that you do not live in Tian's Landing.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Tea house.
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
I like your outfit.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
I thought I buried you guys.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
All that does is just make more holes in the ground for me.
Reaping Tiger.
Hey, check this out. Hams, baby. And since they're a durability weapon, they don't take focus.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade.
Good.
The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you. Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prized pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the spirit monk temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold.
Alright, so have you found it?
I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted.
Unfortunate.
It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the spirit monk amulet too.
Okay. I'll find it.
Yes, Sun Li intended you to find it. I was to tell you about it if anything happened to him. It was the last order he gave me, and I have waited years to fulfill my duty.
Yeah, what if my flyer worked?
I choose to believe that my service was valuable and vital. You would have come here eventually. The amulet would draw you at least.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. If there's an amulet piece here, I would have found my way here. Alright.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to survive the trials that lie ahead.
Sounds good to me.
I hoped Minister Shang had come here looking for a wife, but all he wants is to get back to the Imperial City.
So, I'm told there's a little mister around here looking for a Mrs. I think his name was Yaoru? Yaoru.
Do you mind? I'm in no mood for company given my present state of despondency.
What's wrong?
I am at the stage of my life in which I long for companionship, a wife with intellect and refinement comparable but just slightly inferior to my own. Unfortunately, this town presents scant opportunity for a suitable match. Seamstresses, barmaids, peasants. I may as well marry the harlots selling themselves in the street.
That's very harsh. You're a pompous ass.
Your jibes, canary, prick the armor of my pride. They are blunted barbs forged by the sputtering flames of your lesser intellect. Farewell. Perhaps we shall speak again, if you ever tire of the braying and neighing of these barnyard animals. Why have you returned? I suspect there must be some reason beyond the desire to add the agony of conversing with you to my already incalculable sufferings.
I don't know how it happened, but someone was interested in you.
I confess that I am eager to find a woman of genuine intellect and class. However, I have long given up hope of finding such a bride in this all-too-provincial town. Eiling? Surely you jest. The infamy of that woman's gang leads me to believe she is barely above a beast, though I hear she is fair to gaze upon.
Very rude. I love the idea of forcing him to go. Yeah, you could make her a woman.
I admit I am quite capable of bringing culture even to one such as her, and she is a stunning physical specimen.
Alright, there you
Perhaps
go.
you are right. It could be a worthy challenge to try and effect the grand metamorphosis on this ugly caterpillar. My reward may well be a gorgeous butterfly.
Yeah.
Very well. I consent to a meeting with Eiling herself. Take me to her, that we may move events to their ultimate conclusion.
For sure.
Greetings, fair maiden. I see accounts of your physical beauty are quite accurate.
don't
I
say
only
that to
hope
me.
the less flattering traits attributed to you are less so.
Don't say that at me, please.
You sure like to use big words, don't you? You trying to make me feel stupid or something?
Calm down, that's just how he talks.
Precisely. My copious vocabulary and cunning linguistics are ample evidence of my superior intellect.
Superior? Calm
Or
down.
maybe you use big words to compensate for a little something lacking below the belt.
Are you under the erroneous belief that impugning my manhood will somehow entice me into a proposal?
You need to bend a little. Being a horse's ass won't help matters. Nah, she's just fiery.
Yes, she has a lot to learn, but culture, class, and training will bring even this ornery dog to the heel.
What the
Bring
fuck?
me to a heel? How about I bury the heel of my boot into that soft skull of your swollen head, you arrogant pig?
Yeah, holy
You
shit.
wouldn't. I don't. I mean.
Huh. That didn't go well, did it? Look, if you want to collect that silver I promised you, you're going to have to come up with someone better than that.
Yeah, for sure. That guy was a bit lousy. Damn, I'm surprised I didn't jump in and break his shit. Like, what the fuck was his deal? God. Alright, whatever. There was a drunkard you wanted to talk to, right? What if I were to sober him up? Huh.
I may be drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'm brave, too. I'm going to go close the great dam and save the town.
Alright, yeah, man.
I'll be a hero. That'll show 'em. Well, that'll show 'em all. I just need another drink to get my courage up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
You're gonna fall down the
You've been
stairs.
saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
I agree. Hey, man.
I'll be.
I doubt.
Okay, well, I guess, that's as far as that conversation goes. Looks like Yaoru skipped town. Good on him. That's an ogre.
Leave Zhang alone.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see Ox.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No. Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things.
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone.
I like your ogre.
What?
How much?
Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
He seems like a sweetheart. What's the matter with your ogre?
Zhang does not belong to me. He works for me of his own free will.
That's really cool.
I am Dongping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen.
and since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
Here, I'll talk.
You will? I must warn you, Zhang is, well, he is very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful. Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Go away. Zhang not want to speak to you.
You're a big one, aren't you?
Zhang kill ox. Zhang too strong, too rough with ox. Zhang not want to hurt ox. Zhang only playing. Now Zhang cries for ox.
Oh, buddy. Tell me how it happened.
Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her. Zhang missed. Zhang dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead.
Oh, buddy.
Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad.
But if you don't come back, your master will starve. Well, no, I better not say that. You want another ox?
Master already have another ox. Poor ox. Zhang killed Ox's sister. Now Ox won't like Zhang anymore.
You're not bad, buddy.
Yes! Master needs my muscle. How else will he get second oxing bath? You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang like you. Zhang hope you have good day.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today. Come, Zhang. Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang go home now.
This is a really wholesome mission.
Thank
I
you for
couldn't
getting rid
imagine
of
doing
that
any bad
thing.
alternatives.
Business is bad enough without that ogre scaring away my customers. Here's a little something to thank you. It's not much, but it's about all I can afford these days.
That's a really, really wholesome mission. I like that mission a lot. Might be my favorite one, honestly. Just because of how sweet it is. I'm always eating.
Pake ni wa kawane ya.
Right you are. I'm a master chef. It can be hard to resist your own creations. I am Chai Jin.
Niwupa ia kupusa ia elwath kraka ia nano uksaro isowak nikano wo napiat shathia uko. Piat shathia kraka ia nano uksaro wo nofatasiya.
Oh, I remember this guy. He makes bad food. They have sweet constitutions. Well, mine is unmatched. I bet I could eat more than 2 of your dishes.
Wasrafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok.
They have unusual effects.
Wosoawi ani tu uksumpuno.
A cow sauteed in leopard shit.
Piat shathia kraka ia nano uksaro wo nofatasiya.
Monkey brain stew.
Wasrafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok.
I will definitely try
Could
it.
kosi wiwa ya wo no ya ifa wiya ota wiki no.
Yeah.
Wo noa sususatia son sifonia sonsi ifok.
I'll leave none the poorer and well-fed. Yeah, let's do
Ne
it.
wupa kupusa wath kraka nano uksaro isowak nikano wo napia shathia uko.
Yeah.
Wo noa sususatia son sifonia sonsi ifok.
We have bear heart, monkey brain, or shark spleen. Ooh, I'll take a shark spleen. Your spirit has been weakened greatly.
Wo kupketita sumpono sathwa kawa
Survived the
ifiak.
first dish.
Pia shathia kraka nano uksaro wo nofatasiya.
The next dishes are more potent.
Noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia.
Pickled haunch of deer served with brown beetle paste. Cold eagle eye soup and jellied eel stuffed with fermented seaweed. These are all awful. Yeah, give me that deer.
Awath utkua wo kokopia kawa elwo.
Unmatched.
Wasrafno sositu noko ota napia ifaria ok.
These are the most notorious recipes in the Shandong country, or county. Sorry, I'm racist. Choose carefully.
Wo kupketita sumpono sukokot awokatia wo nofatasiya.
Ox testicle smothered in succulent cream sauce. Curdled porcupine bladder and a clabbered rat's milk. And raw alligator eggs served in warm goat's gall. Opa. Damn. I could really go for one of those bladders.
Niwu sosawa wak tasi no ni nano yota napia ifaria ok.
You're the first person outside of my county to ever consume that much of my cooking.
Kutkosi wiwa wo nowa ifa wiya okta wiki no.
Oh yeah?
Tofaria wo sa wo koko kapikita wo sa sawa fonia ok.
How it might affect us. Oh, he'll eat it with us. Yeah.
Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowia sonsi wo yowia.
This new dish has no name yet, or at least none that I can pronounce. I learned it from a loud, annoying foreign man I met in the Imperial City.
Piershat ni uksa sunpuno kanhon wo ushashia uksa ka.
The ingredients are very rare. It cost me quite a bit to procure them, especially while I'm stuck in this quaint village. I'll need another 300.
Wo kupketita sumpono sukokot awokatia wo nofatasi.
Yes. How about you try it first?
Pia shathia kraka nano uksaro wo nofatasi. Onik ufa nakani si sawa ukaru wo rino wataria.
You're a master at this. You'll be alright.
Wasrafno sositu no.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Wo kukwania sinya yeah.
Now, if you can, try to describe the taste to me. What is it and what it does to you? This is for posterity, be honest.
Ikakahia wo no kakike wo shathia oko uki ayayuya wai.
What I wouldn't give to have you around my kitchen back home.
Niwu sosawa wak tasi no ni nano yota napia ifa ok.
depleted every aspect of my being.
Noka wo ifawia ok, kun one wipifia.
There are a few dishes short of poison that have that capability.
Wosoawi ani tu uksumpuno.
Alright.
Utatsa ya okayowe ya fonia sisa ya trusta pafawe ya towia.
Thank you. Oh. Well. Okay. Let's see what I can do with these goodies. Get rid of that. Get a +4 to everything. I like that. Got a lot of good stuff right now. I think intuition might be my highest stat right now. Nope, it is my lowest. Intimidation's my highest. I'll remember that next conversation I'm in. Yeah. Yeah, I'll remember that. Sorry I kicked your guys' asses really hard. No hard feelings, right? Hey, man.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay?
All right.
Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
Sound a little conflicted.
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too.
That's really unlucky.
He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
Sounds like an asshole. Did you check it?
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
It probably doesn't. I don't like this. Alright,
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial writ.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
You put your whole fucking legacy here. We'll be right back. Where that friggin' asshole at? 3 sheets Dutong? Yeah, you're gonna need a 4th one.
If you want tea, have a seat. The serving girl will be by directly if I don't fire her first, the useless wench. I should have replaced her the day I took over this tea house.
I want to see your writ.
Oh, certainly. The imperial writ is 400 years old, and I just carry it around with me all the time and show it to complete strangers. Please. The writ is locked safely away, as I told Mother Quan. I'm not about to bring it out on your request. Now, if you will just leave me to my drinking.
Not out of the woods that easily.
What a truly horrible thing to say to me, especially when I'm sober. The very notion that I, 3 sheets Dutong, could do such a thing is, well, it is unthinkable.
You want me to teach this troublemaker a lesson, boss?
I'll break your legs. Don't touch me.
Don't be an idiot. You saw what happened in the fight with those sailors. I don't need you lying unconscious on the floor. That's my job. After Steeper Yanru brings me my wine. Your accusations grow tiresome, stranger. You have no proof that I cheated old Mother Kwan, and I don't see any reason to continue our conversation. So thank you, and goodbye.
I'm glad you understand I could kill your bodyguard in 2 hits. I appreciate you for that much, at least.
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot! I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru. I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish old Mother Kwan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
I'd like wine.
Slow down, my friend. I can't serve you wine yet. I'm not a real barkeep. Master Dutong just has me practicing, so I'll be ready when he turns this place from a tea house into a tavern. Master Dutong wants me to practice giving out advice for now. He wants me to stay focused until I get the hang of it. No wine, except for him, of course. You want some advice?
Fine.
Sure. Just remember, I'm pretty new at this. I'm still practicing. Let's try this one. Every bureaucrat knows a tree grows toward the light, but a rock grows not at all.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Dutong just had me memorize a bunch of wise sayings. None of them make much sense to me. Maybe they'll sound better if people drink the wine.
Give me another one.
The wise man will always remember that falling leaves spiral downwards, but only until they rest on the earth.
That's horrible.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I want another one.
I kind of like this next one. If you drop a rock in a well, you'll hear a splash. But if you drop a feather in a fire, you'll hear something very different.
That is a good one. I like that one a lot. One more.
Here's a short one. If you must sleep on the same bed, at least try to dream different dreams.
That's not bad. That one's solid.
When one's foot knows what one's hand is doing, one is dangerous. But if the belly button has not been consulted, havoc will ensue.
What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry, but Dutong only had me memorize 5 sayings. You bled me dry earlier. I have no more advice left.
Man, what a bummer. Okay. Anyways, I think he's lying to you.
That imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Kwan lost her tea house. Waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
Oh, 2 of those were pretty cool. Have you seen it?
Mother Kwan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's fake.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Kwan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Kwan. That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Yeah.
It won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight.
Yeah.
By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
You can make him sober?
The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
Yeah,
no problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
Yeah, Give him the Imperial...
One drink for Master Tutong coming up.
Give him another one.
One drink for Master...
Cool. Alright.
Good, good. We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Quan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
Hey, man.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Master Dutong's tea house. What can I do for you, my friend?
Let's talk about your writ.
The writ? Why waste time on such a dry and boring subject, my friend? Can't you see the drink is flowing? Look at how busy my tea house is. Isn't it glorious?
Yeah.
Put the writ out of your mind and join the party. Mingle. Enjoy yourself. Everybody should have a good time at Master Dutong's tea house.
I guess so.
You should speak.
Send him
No
some
problem.
more drinks. Send him one of the peasants.
One drink for Master Tutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
I'll be
Good,
back.
good. We'll get him to it.
Hey, man.
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of Three Sheets Dutong?
Let's talk
No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. Just the thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
I don't understand you. Well, intimidation's my highest stat.
Yes, I'm a worm. A filthy snake. I'm a worthless, wretched worm. Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad, bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up!
Boss, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
Yeah.
God, oh, God. Oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh, that stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
Yeah.
And now I have the strangest memory, as if I... Oh, no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Yes.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
It's true.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, Three Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce. I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
What if I killed you and take your silver?
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's
Yeah.
the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Quan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
Good.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
Absolutely, Dawnstar. I did it for you. My queen.
Hello again, dearie. I hope you're having a nice time here in in Master Dutong's tea house.
You mean your tea house?
A forgery, are you certain?
Yeah.
That scoundrel! No wonder he left here so fast. Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve.
Tragic.
People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. For good. And thanks to this brave young man here, the tea house is mine again.
You're welcome.
Hooray for Mother Kwan! Her tea house is back in business!
I didn't want to say anything, but your face is weird.
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house.
Absolutely.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Kwan's.
That's enough for me. Alright, well. Who the brave? Oh, Hui, my bad. Yeah, who's brave? Exactly. No, who's brave? I cracked myself up. On the Xbox version of this, you can what the fuck? Sorry. She's a fucking cryptid, I swear. Anyways, on the Xbox version of this game, we're talking OG, like the Duke. You can go. Okay, so I'm gonna spoil the game a little bit, but you can go to a pirate island where Gao lives, or Gao's dad, rather. You can go there and fucking rock his shit there. It's pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure the sequence of events is you're supposed to shut the dam again, and then you can go. But you're able to do the other one first, and he'll just, like, sail you across a dry fucking desert.
Look at all these people here. When my old father told me to come to the big city, he never warned me about the crowds.
This isn't the big city.
Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people and buildings in one place. Except for livestock. But I guess they ain't people. Or buildings.
You're kind of dumb. Who are you?
My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian because I'm so big.
Yeah?
I came to the city to try to find me a wife. So far, it's not going so good.
Well, that's good news for you, because I found someone
You
who
wouldn't
might want
happen
you.
to know any pretty young gals, would you? Someone who'd want to come live on the farm with me?
Yeah.
You do? That's great! Is she pretty? Is she a nice, simple gal who'll help me out on the farm and keep me warm at night?
Yes. We'd have to ask her.
Well, let's go meet her. You better lead the way, 'cause I don't know where we're going.
I like you. You're dumb. I
Wow,
like you a lot.
you sure are pretty. And you got a real nice club here for you and your friends. My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian 'cause I'm so big.
Hell yeah.
Big! Yes, I can see that. Well, Big Tian, my name's Eiling. I haven't seen you around town before. I'd remember someone like you.
Yeah, I ain't never been to the big city before. Usually I stay out on my farm, but my old father told me it's time to get me a wife, so... You want to get married now?
You aren't really the sharpest knife in the rack, are you, Tian?
He's simple, but he's good.
Hey, that's what my old father always says about me. He also says the key to farming is hard work and happy thoughts.
Absolutely.
A farm, eh? I've spent my whole life living in the town. I'm not sure I want to leave Tian's Landing.
The mighty Eiling's afraid to spread her wings? I couldn't believe that.
I can't argue with that. And I'm the kind of woman who doesn't mind getting her hands dirty with a little hard work.
That's good, 'cause sometimes you get real dirty out on the farm, especially when it rains.
I think I'd like to talk to Tian a little bit more. In private. We need to get to know each other better.
I'll leave you two alone.
You lived up to your part of the bargain and brought me a decent prospect. So I'll live up to mine. Here's the silver I promised you.
Woo-wee! Where'd a young gal like you get all that silver?
Hell yeah.
Tian, there's a lot I have to tell you.
Well, I'm glad. Alright, I'm gonna spoil this too. Every time I bring this fucker up here, he usually runs away scared because he finds out she's a gang leader. And he cries a little bit too. It's really funny to watch, but it's also really sad. Anyways, we're gonna dump that in there and 2 of those in there. Yeah. We'll do that. Get Spirit Thief up there, because that is my life support. I'm really glad that worked out for everyone, especially me. I'm really glad that worked out for me. Still haven't made the money for the cool shit though, so we will see what happens. Mayhaps okay, hold on. So I helped her find love.
Your move, old goat.
Maybe I need a hint about the pirates and about Gao. Once I have a reason to look for a boatman, maybe I'll find my way over there. Hey.
It is not easy to be Minister Sheng, beset with troubles and doom, and now interrupted by some difficult stranger.
That's very rude of you.
Truly, can you not see that I am busy watching my career slide into oblivion? Minister Sheng simply hasn't time for your petty concerns. I have problems of my own.
Man, I have been casually shitting out my fucking dinner. I don't know what it is, but I've been really gassy today. I apologize if you can hear that on the fucking mic. Tell you what, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick because I gotta take a piss. I'll be back. Oh, fuck. Forgot about my fucking foot. Ah. God damn it. Still snowing outside? I'm really curious. Looks like it's calmed down a bit. I'll try to order some food. I'm fucking starved. My lumping butt is so hollow. Oh my god. I'm watching a lot of Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time so much. Sweet. I'm gonna get me a fucking cheeseburger. That's what it's about, dog. That's what it's all about, man. You're gonna hear my phone go off a couple times. I wish I had power over that. I do. I'm gonna mute it. How long did it say it would be? 9 o'clock. Alright. Sweet. 9 o'clock. I'll remember that. We'll have a cheeseburger eating segment. That'll be fun. What problems?
This backwater pimple of a town lives off of the lake created by the Great Dam. But the Great Dam is open and the lake is dry. The town is dying. Under my supervision.
Embarrassing. I've also heard about pirates.
Who cares about that? The Great Dam was opened by... No, I cannot say. It is too dangerous. Unless... Very well, you've convinced me. It was that horrible Inquisitor Lim.
I'll kill him.
Lim oversees the Lotus Assassin operations in this area. A few weeks ago, he came to town and demanded a key to the ruins. Then his men went up there and opened the Great Dam.
Nobody else seems to know about them.
I didn't want the town to panic, so I kept Lim's presence here a secret. Better the peasants think it was ghosts. A much less terrifying idea. Inquisitor Lim has his assassins searching for something, though what it is I couldn't say. Minister Sheng knows better than to stick his nose in the business of the Lotus Assassins.
What can I do about it?
Some brave soul must travel through the old ruins, which are absolutely not infested with ghosts, and close the Great Dam. The gate to the ruins is locked, but I have a key.
Yeah, give that to
I
me.
cannot order or even ask someone to go do this. If the Great Dam closes, the ruins will flood. Various assassins and soldiers will be killed. Not good for my career. But if I happen to lose the key and someone happened to find it, the town could be saved and the problem solved without any sanction from me.
Hey, what's this?
What are you talking about? I haven't given you anything. Although I will need that back when you're done. Oh, and I am certainly not going to tell you that the ruins can be reached by heading across the footbridge and out the west gate of town. It wouldn't be proper.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about flyers, would you, either?
Minister Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperial City. Now pirates use them to raid the countryside. Disgraceful. I suppose in theory you could find a flyer at the pirate camp upriver. In practice, however, I doubt you would find the pirates very accommodating. I suppose Rue the bosun is mad enough to take you if he's drunk. Yes. Rue is surely the only one who would make the trip. And then the pirates would kill you.
Yeah. That's all I need to know. See ya.
Yes, yes. Go and leave Minister Sheng alone to ponder his troubles. Now go close the Great Dam, and I never said that.
Okay. Let me read this. Nice.
Wosiwania sa ia sakaku usawa ia nu pakpoporo.
No noticed you speaking with Mr. Shang. I wonder if I could have a moment with you. Let me see your wares.
Noko wo ifawia ok, kun
I am a
one
merchant.
wipifia.
There is nothing to see, only to drink. I sell wine.
Ok niko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yo wea sonsi ya wo yo wea.
Steely eye and a steady hand. How much are you selling?
Wo noa ea sususatia sonsifonia sonsi ifok.
I need your help. We'll worry about that later, I guess. What's up? Wait, 20 silver's insane, though.
Ok niko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yo wea sonsi ya wo yo wea.
He really wants me to do this job. Just tell me what you want.
Ok niko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yo wea sonsi ya wo yo wea.
They have massive amounts of silver.
Ni wupa ea kupusa ea ewath kraka ea nano uksaro isowak nikano wo napia shathia uko.
Made me a rich man. They still have much silver to spend. I have a large amount of supply of wine to last many moons.
Ni wu sosawa ea wak tasi no ni nano yota napia ifa ea ok.
Did Shang ask you to close the dam? Yes. What's your proposition?
Ni wupa ea kupusa ea ewath kraka ea nano uksaro isowak nikano wo napia shathia uko.
I will answer in the same way. I do not want you to close the
Ok
dam.
niko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yo wea sonsi ya wo yo wea.
Okay. I want you to destroy the controls of the Great Dam, leaving it open forever. Then there will be no danger of some adventurer coming by and closing it. No.
O ifo ya uksonko noko isansia.
Is fatal, but they're overreacting. They cannot adapt to new realities.
Ok niko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yo wea sonsi ya wo yo wea.
The smart ones who plan for their future will be fine.
Kutkosi wiwa ya wo nawa ya ifo wia okta wiki no.
I'll expose your plan.
Woso awi ya ni tu uksumpono.
No.
Utatsa ya oka ya awath utko.
That's a really promising deal, but I'd rather fucking break your legs. Where's my map at? I had one of those, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's a forest. That's the dam. That's the tea house. Okay. I've beaten this game only once. Last time I played through it, though, I got to the pirates, and I stopped playing before I fought Gao. So it'll be nice to refresh my memory of this game again. I think I am going to do the pirates first, and then I'll close the dam. Because it's funny to sail on a desert, and also, it's just easier. Those ghosts are pretty mean. Because they also know Spirit Thief. And they'll take your spirit and bleed you dry. Those ghosts are fucking mean as hell. So. Where are you, you drunk bastard?
Rue, I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up, but it's been 3 days. Old Mother Kwan is trying to make this place respectable again. You can't stay here. Go close the dam.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink. 2 bowls of wine and we'll drink a toast to a better time. Just add it to my tab. I'm good for it.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to take care of. You have to leave now.
No, I'm really pretty sure I have to drink now. I need to get my courage up so I can go close the dam. Yeah, just another drink or 2. Or 3. Or maybe 4. Oh, more wine?
Bring this man some wine.
Wonderful. Another troublemaker. Well, you two can rot for all I care. I have plenty of other work to do.
All right, I'll take care of him.
And who are you? More importantly, do you have any wine handy? Or can you get some?
I am Jacarata. I need your help.
My help? Nobody asked for my help. They don't even trust me enough to ride on my barge. But I'm not some useless old drunk. I'll show 'em. That's why I volunteered to go close the great dam.
Yeah,
Just
you're not
need
doing
a drink
that.
or 2 to get my courage up first.
I'm not asking about the dam.
No? But everybody's worried about the dam. Why else would you bother an old drunk like... Oh no. You want to go to the pirate camp, don't you?
That's right. And you're not stupid.
You can't be serious. True, my barge is the only way to get there, but the pirates are dangerous. Believe me, you don't want to go up there. Have some wine instead.
You aren't brave enough for such a fast and low-flowing river?
Mad is what I am. A real loon. Especially when I've had my fill of wine, like now. Truth is, I'd be happy to take you up to the pirates' camp if I didn't have more pressing business.
Like what?
I promised to close the dam and save the town. Truth is, I wish I'd never told anyone what I was going to do. I was a bit drunk when I said it, but I can't back out now. Everybody thinks I'm just a worthless drunk. But when I close the dam, they'll think I'm a hero. I just need a few drinks to get my courage up before I go.
You're not worthless, Rue. I need your help.
You mean that, don't you? Well, I may have a bit too much fondness for the wine, but I won't turn my back on someone who needs me. Let's do it! To the pirate lair!
Yes.
I'll make my way down to the little dock where I have my barge and get everything ready. Just meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Absolutely. I would love to. I'll meet you down there.
Good, good. I got lots to do before we go. Check the barge, check our supplies, sample the wine. You never want to travel with bad wine.
You're exactly right.
He seems sincere. It might be foolish to place our trust in someone so fond of wine, but I believe he'll be there when we need him.
Yes, me too.
Remember, meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
I would love to. Pack your bags. I'll be down there soon. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, my food will be here soon. Hell yeah. Tell you what, we'll stop by that pirate camp and then we'll take a short break. Ah, darting lynx. Probably. Yep, ruse barge. Sick. I'm so glad you can still do this. I thought PC would patch this out. What are you sailing on? What are you sailing on, Rue? It's like they talk about it like there's still like water here. And there's like puddles, there's lakes. But I feel like I could probably walk to that island, you know? I'm not quite sure what I'd be sailing exactly. Hello.
Hello.
Show me what you
I'd
have.
be happy. Let's see.
Still can't afford it. Okay. You.
There you are! I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine in me. I thought you might have been a dream. But here you are.
Here I am.
I can take it to the pirates if you still want to go. Might be a dangerous trip. The river has been running fast since the dam was opened. But it won't be any worse than the pirates themselves.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
I'll take you. And if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for a nice burial. If they leave your body on land, you're out of luck.
Yeah, that's alright.
Well, it would seem we have little choice. I certainly hope we won't regret asking Rue to help us.
You and me both. That right there's a real man.
I can take you no farther. Be wary in this place. Pirates everywhere.
Absolutely. Wait for me here, Rue.
Of course. You can count on me.
Absolutely.
If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there. And if you need to leave in a hurry, just come running.
For sure. Alright. I'll be back. I'll be right back. I am here. I'm gonna chill out for a second. I'm gonna enjoy this food. This'll be nice. No wacky shenanigans with my food today. It's a rare sight, an appreciated one. Hey Basti, welcome to the stream. I'm eating a cheeseburger. Dorito Bell. Hell yeah. How have you been, man? I'm just gonna hang out and eat this burger. When I'm done eating, I'll continue gaming. I love cheeseburgers, but the gluten doesn't love me. Me neither, man. Come to appreciate my body weight. One day I'll grow out of it. Shed all this weight. But that will come with the summer. It's too cold for me to go swimming or anything. That's how I'm going to try to lose my weight. I'm going to try to do a lot more swimming. My advice that was given to me for losing weight, if I'm not a very active person, probably the hardest thing I could do. Cut out soda and cheese. Soda? I've dropped soda a couple times. I picked it back up. I really could drop soda and never drink it again and just drink water. That's fine. Cheese, though. That's a hard one. I don't know if I can do cheese. Gluten's hard to digest for me. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm just fat. I'm fat as fuck. Ugh. It looked like it stopped snowing outside. If my foot wasn't fucked up, I'd go for a walk tonight. Very nice day. Best tip for weight loss is eat food with a low calorie density. You know, I did that for a while. There was a time when I was jobless. I was literally living off of sacks of potatoes. On a good day, I would eat 2 baked potatoes every day. On a normal day, just 1. And I'd stuff that full of like A1, hot sauce, cheese, butter. And I actually dropped like a cool 30, 40 pounds in like 6 months. I didn't do any exercising. That was just me vegging out at home and whatever. So if I actually did something, if I actually got off my ass, I would have dropped way more than that if I were just on potatoes. And potatoes can be prepped however, you know. I could have fried them, I could have mashed them. They're great. I love them. I'm almost convinced that a grain diet exists. And it's real. I'm thinking, like, if I were to go potatoes, green beans, and, like, bacon bits, I'd get my protein, I'd get my greens. I don't know how much I'd get from it, because green beans are kind of a starchy green. I know there are better ones out there. It's like green beans, corn, and peas are, like, really starchy, which is a bummer, because those are, like, my 3 favorite, like, greens out there. since I have a job now, I can actually kind of craft my diet a bit better. That was more budget eating. Those were the days. Now I'm a fucking glutton. Damn. When I lost weight, I was like 210 or some shit. It's bad. I think I'm getting close to like 240, 250. It's a bummer. Where did I get a second straw from? Did I just fucking grow this? What the fuck? I'll put that with the others. One day I'll need it. Don't worry, I'm not just fat. I'm also lazy. Now, when summer comes around, I'm going to start swimming. And if that's not enough, I will definitely follow it up with a proper diet, too. 70 kilo, if you can work with that. Tell you what, I'm invested. I'm going to go ahead and translate that real quick. Now, I know kilos are definitely not light. However, 70, I couldn't imagine that being obese or anything. Kilo to pound. Let's see this. You said you were 70 of these. Wow, that's almost like 2 pounds. It's like, it's almost 2 pounds per kilo. Okay. So we'll say 70. So that'd be like 154. Yeah, just about. Not bad. Okay. That's almost a 1 to 2 ratio. 154 is solid. In fact, I'd actually recommend you should probably eat more. Honestly. I feel like being anything less than 180 at an average height is like a little concerning. You know? Less isn't always better. But don't think I'm telling you how to live your life, you know? You do what you want. That's just what I would do personally. Of course, I'm eating too much, so what do I know? Fuck me, I'm eating right now. It's alright, though. How have you been, Basti? How's life treating you? After shit with my digestive system, I dropped a lot of weight. Now has the time for peanut butter come. Exciting. Peanut butter's gonna go crazy these days. Excuse me. I feel like I'm eating this really loud. I hope I'm not crunching too loud in the mic. I just heard myself swallow that though. Jesus. ASMR is perfect. Alright. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hell yeah. What have I been into? You know what? It's thematic. Thematic to the game, I mean. I recently just bought a bunch of pirate-themed D&D minis. I'm excited for them to come in. Big fan of them. They all look great. I know everything should be in within, like, next month. But I'm sure some stuff will show up a little bit earlier. I got a lot of pirates showing up. Some of which are turtles, which are like turtle people. Some of which I'm assuming are either dwarves or goblins. Like dwarves or overweight goblins, it's hard to say. Because they're all unpainted, right? And then I got this one lady who is like a large pirate woman. And I was gonna send her to one of my buddies to paint her like a Garuda from Legend of Zelda. You know, the desert girls. The desert girls with the blue makeup that hate men or whatever. I only ever played Ocarina of Time, but I bought AVP 2010. You can't buy it in Germany, so it's difficult. Damn. AVP. Is that the bad one? Is that the good one? No. No, that's the good one. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I remember the Predator in that. Fucking fun. Really fucking good. Playing as the Predator in that game felt like you were playing Doom, honestly. It was just a really good experience. I remember there was one Aliens vs. Predators game. Maybe it was just Aliens. Where they had a coding issue. Where they misspelled one of the tethers to like Teether or some shit. And it absolutely ruined the AI. Like, they didn't play cat and mouse with you anymore. They just run right at you. One letter. Ruined the whole game. No, that's a lie. It ruined half the game. The other half was shafted by writing. Was it from like 2000? No. Hold on. Tell you what. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll tell you exactly which one it is. I know there was one sorry YouTuber who had to play it. And he was really funny. Civi 11. Alien. It was Colonial Marines. That's what it was. And that was like I think that was a 2012 Aliens game. It was mediocre at best and annoying at worst. Yeah, the writing is really bad. It's about this couple, a somewhat endearing military couple, who say really annoying, cheeky things. And they did a lot of dumbass shit. He explains it pretty well, but essentially, the whole plot line follows them, these two dudes, or this dude and a girl, and the girl gets face hugged, and half the story is about them trying to get this thing out of her chest, and I assume you don't care, right? Can I spoil it? Do you care? Also, pardon your ears, I'm gonna blow my nose, and I don't have a mute button. I'm really, really sorry. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's like 4 different colors in that. Oh. Anyways, yeah, so, Colonial Marines. This game sucks. So, when you first meet him, this dude, we'll just call him Nugget, because that's his pet name. That's the name she says when she's pulling his fucking hair in bed. Right. So, Nugget, you and Nugget and, like, one other dude start out by going into your space station at the beginning. You guys do some shit. Turns out one of your buddies was face hugged, and he was hiding it. And you guys are on this, like, space bridge back to the safe part of the thing. And instead of him letting you extract it out of his chest, he pulls the pin on a grenade and blows up the bridge, and you almost get sucked down to space. Like, he just basically almost kills you and everyone on the bridge because he didn't, I don't know. He had a thing in his chest, I guess. I don't know. The reason why I mentioned that is because at the end of the story, the girl gets face hugged, and she's on the bed, and you quickly learn that the thing is like a tumor. It's like a cancer. If you were to remove it, it would kill her, or the embryo would, at least. You get like super cancer, I guess, which is like new canon. That was never a problem before. You could typically get it out of their chest normally, or shit like that. Yep, professionals, absolutely. And after you take her to this hospital, she learns she's got super cancer now, and if you take it out, she'll die. But if you don't, she'll die. Eventually, it bursts out her chest, and the dude shoots it. Just straight through the head, real quick. Says his goodbye, cries a little bit. Really sad scene, right? Well, I mentioned that because I want to talk about how easy it was to deal with it, and how the dude in the beginning didn't have to blow up the fucking bridge. And he's an idiot for that, and it almost killed you. There's a lot of dumbass writing in that, and there's some things in that are just not fun to do. Doctor, die. I have cancer. No, you have stupid cancer. No, I liked your other way better. That's exactly how the writing was. It's bad. It's so bad. It's like super cancer. Yeah, it's super space cancer. It's bad. It's really bad. Some of the mechanics are really dumb too. They have a weapon customization system that you can do at will, and that's fun. It's pretty neat. You can do a lot with it. But here's the problem. You get signature weapons, and you can't do anything to them. They have higher stats and cool gimmicks, but they also have their own specialized ammo. When they run out, they're kind of useless unless you get an all-ammo refill, which is usually littered around the end of the game. And you only have a 2-weapon limit, but you can toggle what 2 weapons you have. You carry every gun in the game in your inventory. Except for the big weapons that you drop, like the smart guns and stuff. I don't remember too much. It's been a very long time since I played it. I enjoyed it because I played it as a split-screen game with my dad, and I really like playing games with my dad. So, maybe I'm just biased. I remember the game is pretty bad, though. It certainly had its problems, and it was kind of dumb. As a 10-year-old kid who only cared about shooting the bad guys with my father, it was good enough for me. Because shooting the bad guys with my father was, like, my favorite thing to do. If you want a game where you shoot the bad guy until it dies, it is an excellent game. But if you have higher standards than that, or want something a little more engaging, I would not recommend picking that game up. Also, I would not recommend picking it up if you're an Aliens fan, because it is a dog shit Aliens game.
Nikno irkut fan sonwi song o fir nawas wasa ir sonwat.
Waited for dinner for over an hour.
I'm sorry. Your brothers inside made me clean up their chicken bones. I came as soon as I finished, but in my haste I tripped and fell down the stairs.
Wasa ir atanopa uno fakira ukno aku.
Fireteam Elite. That was a free PS Plus game, I think. There are 2 new Fireteam games. One was Elite and one was something else. I think one was for Aliens and one was for Predators. I played the one for Predators. I don't know about the other one. I haven't played a whole lot of it, but it's really fun. I'm not gonna read that out loud, but that is racist as shit. So I believe they call it slowed tongue in this. Apparently people like it more because it just flows better when you speak. Oh no, it's stupid. Might be an outdated term, but they just wanted an Oriental game, so they had to have some people that spoke Chinese. I think that's what it's supposed to be, at least. A lot of this is very reminiscent of Chinese culture and Chinese respects. There's a little bit of Japanese stuff, too. You should see Death's Hand. They're like samurais and shit. But then you go to the Imperial City, and that's all like Chinese and stuff. It's really neat. It's a really fun game. This game is good. If you like monks and you like fighting supernatural things, this game is excellent. Also, I personally disagree with it, but this game was on the LGBT tab of the Xbox store. I mean, they're technically right, but in the sense that the game doesn't care about what gender of character you pick, you can bang the girl. There is an ending where you can have a 3-way with the 2 girl characters, and it's great. We are trying for that, by the way.
Wonowir apa wafo er ukir wo iferk.
If you weren't so pathetic, we'd sold you as a slave long ago.
Wasa ir atanopa uno fakira ukno aku.
Screw up again and I'll slit your throat. Damn. What 3-way? Already bought it. Okay, I will warn you, if you're buying it on PC, this game is a fucking pain to set up. You cannot use the automatic launcher, and you have to fuck with some of the files because this game is really old. I would recommend playing it on an Xbox. It is backwards compatible. You could play it on Xbox One. But if you play it on OG Xbox, you can use the fucking expanded, like, bonus content. If you don't have an Xbox, you could always play it on PC. The tutorials, okay, I had trouble with it because I'm not tech savvy. However, it was a simple enough fix. I got it to work. Essentially, the game is missing. I'm gonna start speaking some computer tech, so you can shut me up whenever you want. Essentially, the problem with it, you know what? Here, I'll tab. I'll talk about it for a second. So, we go on our local disk, and we go to our fucking programs, right? Our common files, and then go to Steam, I think. No, I don't know shit. Hold on. I think... How do you do this again? Steam apps, and then common. That's right. I don't do this a lot. But, Jade Empire. Come on, baby. Okay. So, Jade Empire was missing the Steam DLL file right here. It was missing this. And, if you don't have it, it'll try to keep loading. Well, first off, it'll say that it can't find it in your library. Like you're pirating it or some shit. And then, what you're going to get is the Jade Empire either config or launcher. These launchers are fucking useless, though. Don't use the launcher. What you're going to want to do is, like, drag and drop the shortcut instead. The shortcut or the app itself. And this will skip the launcher and the settings that it can come with. And you can play it directly here. You're going to have to play with the game's base settings unless you want to dig deeper into its own files. I personally don't want to do that because I'm a lazy fucking bastard. But there are other troubleshooting things you can do to get this game working if that alone is not enough. For me, I had to do a little bit more, and I don't remember what it was I had to do because I was really fucking sick when I did it. But, game works like a dream now that I got it working. However, playing with a controller, I noticed the controls are a little bit weird. They're not as smooth as they are on Xbox. Like, and I talked about this in the first stream I done of this, where I'm constantly locked in a lock strafe movement where I press left and right and I walk left and right and I have to turn with the sticks. So you need to go to the files every time you want to play. No. So what I did was I took the shortcut. Now, you're going to learn a lot about my desktop. I have my shit organized. So I put all my fantasy games in here. I just put the shortcut in here. Simple as that. That will load the game. This is my shortcut. It's actually a second one because I'm dumb and I don't know how to do this. If you just copy the shortcut to your desktop or wherever you would like to have it, then you can just load it up like that every time. Takes a little prep, but this game is actually older than me, so I think so at least. No, 2005, that's right. This game is pretty old though. I'm a 90s kid, however. 1999, bitches, it still counts. Yeah, 2005 Microsoft Corporation. Damn, that's old. That desktop's cleaner than my search history. Mine too, man. I grew up as a kid, not very clean and organized, so I thought I should try to change that up. And so far, it's been pretty cool. I got my FPSs here. I got a lot of them. I haven't played all of them. I've been meaning to play Titanfall. And then we got all my fantasy games here. Outward is excellent, by the way, if you like fantasy games. Overgrowth is a good game if you like edgy furries. I'm kind of sick of it. Dragon's Dogma's good. It's like, What's Dragon's Dogma like? It's like if Dark Souls and Shadow of the Colossus were to make a game, and that game wanted to be Lord of the Rings when it grew up. Yes. I'll go with that. The game is a little it plays simple enough. If you're familiar with the format, it's a simple game. Fun game, even. But it's also very obscure, like a Souls game. It doesn't tell you shit. I have a potato PC. Well, You can play Jade Empire. I could probably play Jade Empire on a PS2. You could probably play Jade Empire on your potato. Story games, you could probably play all these. FTL, I'm pretty sure was made on on MS Paint or Flash or some shit. World of Horror is an MS Paint game. That was like their big thing. This game is fucking awesome though. I love World of Horror so much. Death Trash is really good too. Honestly, all these games I have are games I'm a big fan of and wanted to play. Sewer Rave. I'm saving that for a special day. Sewer Rave's really funny. And I got multiplayer games. I got Halo Infinite because someone asked me to. I played it once. I have a 1070. I forget. Hold on. Actually, my TV will fucking tell me. I have a GeForce RTX 460. Oh. Sorry. I spent $1,200 on this PC, and I went for a very compact, simple build. I splurged a little bit for my graphics card because I really wanted to see Cybercock work. I love Cybercock. This game is so fun. Far Cry 5 is pretty cool too. Played that on PS4. That was good. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of these games I really haven't played a whole lot of. I have played Lethal Company. It's a good time, although I'm sure you've been on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen that. And then I got my PS2 ROMs. I want to get Curse of Darkness working so badly. It almost works, but the cutscenes are fucked. I'm so sad. Once I fix the cutscenes, this will be a stream. I do not have Monster Lab. I got a ROM for it, and it looked sketchy, so I just deleted it. And yeah. That's the games. Alright, back to Jade Empire. That's what people care about. You need a 4090 to play Half-Life with 120 FPS. I haven't even played Half-Life. I own all of it, and I haven't played it yet. Screw up again, and I'll slit your throat. Oh, no!
I'm sorry. Don't beat me. I'll get the wine and some food, yes?
That's a sin. You're a bad boy. I am quite naughty. Ugh. Damn. I hope I'm not getting sick. I'm feeling all kinds of fucked up now. That sneeze, like, ruined my day.
Trip me, make me crawl like a dog. Yeah, this'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. Come on, stupid rope, come on. Make them sorry they ever... Huh? Wait, don't hurt me, I was just, Hey, you're no pirate. I remember the face of everyone I used to sail with, and I've never seen you before.
Hooray! Oh, get the fuck out of here. I just want a new flyer.
Well, you came to the right place. That's just about all we've got here now. Airships. Not like back in my day. My name's Chung. Once I was a pirate on the river, but things were different then. We took pride in our work. We were professionals. Not like these lazy, drunken louts. The younger pirates used to look up to me. Now they treat me like dirt. They treat me worse than that slave cleaning the pier. But I'm gonna get even. I'll show them.
Like a true pirate. Run along, old man.
Wait a minute. I want to see the pirates get what's coming to them. But there's no point in doing this the hard way. Those drunks on the pier were supposed to unload the ship, but they're too lazy to finish the job. They left a cannon suspended above the dock, supported by this single rope. One quick pull and that cannon comes crashing down, taking out the dock and anyone on it. But my old bones can't pull hard enough to loosen the knots in the rope.
Drink 3 shots of vodka. If your liver can't handle it, the flow can't either. I'm sure you mean flu. I don't need any fancy tricks.
You want to take the guards on face to face? I won't stop you. Still think you should use the rope, though. Tough break for the kid cleaning the pier, but much easier for you.
I want them to watch them.
But whatever you're gonna do, do it quick. Won't be long until those pirates on the dock start wondering what's taking me so long with their wine.
I want them to see me kill them. I want them to know what's happening.
Leaping tiger.
Oh! Okay, I can't attack. Alright. Toad. Oh, you're so lucky my fat ass can't fit.
Focus.
Come on.
Leaping tiger. Spirit thief.
Okay, we're just gonna fucking do this for a minute. Because I'm like dying. This is the way to do it, by the way. What the fuck is going on? I am fighting for my life.
I'm too much for you.
So, Toad Demon is a transformation, and it is a very powerful one. This fighting style I'm using right now is called Spirit Thief. It does no damage, but it gives me mana, which is really good because I fucking need mana to heal myself. It's the only way I can heal during combat. Dawnstar is dead, so I am now gonna take up the slack here. There we go. Awesome.
Spirit thief.
They're dead. I don't have to sweep the dock no more. You saved me. But there's more pirates inside. Lots more. They'll catch you, and you'll be a slave like the rest of us. Or they'll kill you.
They'll probably kill me. They won't kill me.
This whole island is crawling with pirates. They'll kill you, but they won't catch me again. I know where to hide.
Alright. Good luck. Alright, we're gonna make that a sword again. You wanna see something janky? Check this out. We're gonna talk to this guy first.
Those pirates didn't seem to give you much trouble at all. Back in my day, a pirate knew how to fight, but these young ones are soft and weak. Gao ruined everything. I tried to tell them, but nobody listened. You'd think the Lotus Assassins would have been a warning. Even a pirate knows better than to get mixed up with them.
Oh man, you're saying every keyword. You're activating my fucking brain right now. Let's talk about Gao for a minute.
Gao the Greater, as he calls himself, is the leader of the guild, a powerful crime syndicate. They never used to bother with us until Gao came to power. Gao himself came and took over our operations. He began building the flyers, and he made slaving our main activity. My own men turned on me. Now they treat me like a dog. A few months later, the Lotus Assassins showed up. Gao must have some kind of deal worked out with them. Whatever they're up to, it must be something big.
Alright, well,
Watch yourself in this place. 1 minute you're on top, and the next you're on the bottom, bowing and scraping.
Why talk more? Talk less saves more time. Oh, I just want to talk about Gao for a minute. See what's going on. Here, check this out. This is technically an evil action, so I'm going to save state it, but... A little bit of lore for you. I killed Gao's son, so I'm going to go ahead and kill him now.
Is there something else you need? Watch yourself.
Oh, man. Weird. On Xbox, if you, kill them and then drop the cannon, he'll say his little fucking dialogue about how the kid died, but how cool you are for dropping that cannon. How karmic it was. I remember this place is actually pretty tricky.
Spirit thief.
Tell you what. We are gonna toad. We're just gonna fuck the shit out of everyone here. That's alright. We're just gonna fuck everything. Alright. We're just gonna suck everything around me too. And they're not gonna be able to do anything about it. This one person is now my bitch, and I will drain her dry. There's nothing she can do about it. I hope Dawnstar figures out her problem, though. Good luck, Dawnstar. Looks like they're doing to Dawnstar what I'm doing to their friend over here. Well, that's alright. We're gonna back up so I can get all three of them in my view. We're just gonna fucking group suck. Big group suck. We're just gonna big group suck over here. Big group suck. And then we're just gonna fuck the shit out of everyone. We call this cheese because playing this legitimately is very difficult. It only gets harder from here. Bro, I just need to close my eyes and listen. Absolutely. It's the experience, dog. First person to attempt flight was Cao Shang. Cool. Congratulations, Cao Shang. A monk gem. Those are cool. I'm not going to use it, but they are cool. Absolutely. Those frog thrusts are wild, man. Not many people can handle big froggy thrusts. Let me readjust myself real quick. Seat. I fucked up my foot today. I've been talking about that all day, but since you're here, I'm gonna say it again. I fucked up my foot really bad today. Well, not really bad, but... One second. This dude right here, real fucking man.
He's freed the slaves! You'll pay for that, maggot!
Will I? If you scum have any sense at all, you'll stand aside. Let me go drive a blade through your master's throat and I'll forget I saw you.
Oh, certainly. We'll sit back and let you stroll upstairs to kill our leader. Would it help if we drew you a map to his room?
Ukir aku no suukut ni sisa ir kanto.
I wasn't serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
Look around. The odds are not so much in your favor. There's still a chance for you to run.
are you talking about, fool?
You haven't noticed my partner over there watching us? He spent his entire lifetime learning how to kill dogs like you. This is your last chance.
Thanks for selling me out.
So, the thief brought a friend. That just means you won't die alone. Attack!
Alright. Well, I guess I'm in this shit now.
This is the end.
Time for Toad. I'm gonna just hit him against this rock. Thrust on him. It's actually faster to thrust than walk. Big suck. Come on, get out of the way, Dawnstar. I'm trying to fucking get the suck.
You won't see me coming.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight? You'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now. My name is Sky. It's good to see there's someone else in this place who can't stand these slaving dogs. We make quite the pair.
I think Sky might be a romance, but I don't know. Let's go, man. Okay, real quick. I'll give you the short version. I'd go into more detail earlier if you really want the full story. But, what happened was I was at work. I work in a factory. And, I stepped on a metal, like, peg or a metal stake. And I cut my foot really bad. Not really bad. I'm sorry. That was an exaggeration. It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. It was kind of a deeper cut, but I've had worse, for sure. It's like the size of a quarter. It's not that bad. It's like a little round, like, thing. It's on my heel, though, which really sucks. Honestly, it hurts more now than when it fucking happened. I was more embarrassed than anything that people started to notice. Oh, man, I was feeling bad about it. I tried to sneak away like, oh shit, alright, I gotta go take care of this. And the fucking engineer was like, oh, hey, where are you going, man? I'm like, oh, I just gotta go deal with my foot. He's like, what's wrong with that? I'm like, I just cut it a little, it's all good. He's like, oh, sweet Jesus, why is it bleeding like that? And then, yeah, he started drawing people around, had to go sign a bunch of fucking paperwork. I guess it'll be great to have that happen, you know, since, you know, I got proof that it happened now, but that also means Monday I have to go visit the fucking nurse. Oh yeah, my job has a, like, nurse. It's weird, I've never worked in a factory with a nurse before. I thought that was pretty neat. But yeah, she's gonna have me do, like, a follow-up, like, checkup to make sure I'm not, like, gonna lose my foot or anything. It's really not that bad, honestly. I've had worse. It's nothing. I'm actually kind of tempted to peel the Band-Aid off to look at it. I'll do that later when I go clean it. I don't want to deal with that right now. But, yeah. You dragged me in
It
your
was
fight.
obvious you weren't with the pirates. Why not deal with them quickly? There's bigger game above us.
I suppose so.
Speaking of which, there's a very secure and equally intimidating gate blocking the way. If we work together, though, it'll be simple to crack.
You know your place pretty well. Sounds like a great day. Dude, I had so much bad luck. At the beginning of the day, I had to cut open one of the panels I was working on, and my hand slipped and I cut my fucking finger open. This wasn't so bad. It's like a little bit worse than a paper cut. This was nothing. After like an hour or two wearing a Band-Aid, I couldn't even tell I had a cut there, you know? Apart from like the blood on it. But like once I clean it off, like it looks fine right now. My foot was definitely way worse. But my foot wasn't even that bad. It was just really unlucky. So it's really not a big deal. I just really bad luck today, you know? I just had a really unlucky day. Very annoying and slightly embarrassing. Oh well, it's done now. Only 3 of us showed up today for a 5-man job. And, you know, I was doing more than I should have. Which I'm typically against, but I felt like I was standing around doing a lot of nothing. Didn't want to get yelled at for it, so I'm like, alright, well, we're behind on quota, so I'll try to catch us up just a little bit. But, damn. The one time I'm not doing shit the way I'm supposed to. The one time, this was literally the only day I took my fucking boots off. I never do that. The only day I did that, I fucking sliced my foot open. I'm genuinely pissed at myself, honestly. I'm so fucking annoyed. So yeah, that was my day. What brings you
I'm here on a personal matter. A man in this place took something very valuable from me, and I intend to repay him the favor.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go kill Gao's dad.
Yes, I hunt Gao the Greater, though I will not say why. It is a personal matter.
That's fine. I'm gonna kill him too.
I won't be stopped now that I'm this close, and luckily you're here. That'll make it easier to reach the upper levels where he hides himself away.
Let's talk about your plan.
The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism. Gao's engineer, Kang the Mad, designed it for security.
We like Kang too. All the boys stand Kang. How's it work?
Kang the Mad is a crafty fellow. The door requires 2 to unlock it. Up high there is a platform with a release lever. The door must be operated while the lever is held forward. There used to be a sentry up there who handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident.
Unfortunate.
I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough. You can open the door when it's unlocked.
Then what happens?
Once the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have yours. Since we both have much to do, why don't I go unlock the door now?
Why don't we work together?
As much as I would value your company, I'm afraid I must decline. I've come here to do something for myself, and I must do it alone.
Fair enough. Must be really personal.
I should go now, but I have to ask in case we never meet again. Where did you study?
That's a personal question. Why?
Watching you fight, I just had to ask. Your technique is like no other I've seen before.
Oh. I've heard that before, you know?
No one I've ever met fights like you do. It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes into seeing an opening that isn't there. It's like a clever trap.
I call it turning into a toad and pressing X until they die.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare. I'll get ready and pull the lever when you're near the door. Good luck with whatever brought you to this place.
Yeah, you too. With your ambiguous goal.
Nara earfonir wonu kanawa ofahir kanawa wonu.
My daughter and I left town to try our luck. Oh yeah, you were at the end of the last stream. Guess it didn't work out too well.
Ukir nekpo, sise sayer wosayer nifuyer.
You brought us here to sell slaves.
Sayer yo woyayer ni tatatier ni sasapika.
Can't leave without her. I understand. I'll find her.
Akwakwak wo sosoni
The
sono
slave
fone
breaker
sisayer
took her.
nawakuk.
Oh no. I don't like that name. I'd be scared too. Shit, man. The fucking slave breaker. If someone who called themselves a slave breaker took my daughter, I'd kill him. I had a cut in the side of my leg. Or I had a cut in the leg side of my knee. There was no skin not connected to the meat, so you could put your finger in and feel the inner parts of the skin. That's wild. So, like, you could see the bone and
Be
shit?
careful in here. This could be a trap.
Okay. We're gonna save because this place is very scary.
Spirit thief.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Alright. Toad. My big fucking toad meat.
Spirit thief.
If I'm ever disoriented, just turn into a toad. That's the solution. Dawnstar, you can handle that, I'm sure. That's really not a big deal, honestly. That should be easy for you. Dawnstar, this is all you, honestly. Oh my god, Dawnstar, you fucking mess. You're drunk, Dawnstar.
Spirit thief.
Oh, that was neat. That flower healed her. You could see the bone. That's wild. There's some positive vibes for me. Oh, well, damn. Good thing this is here. What a weird spot for a trap. Next to a healing fountain. Very strange. I don't know. Back in my day, traps were punishing. I didn't feel very punished there.
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim. You should have been back by now. Why haven't you ordered Gao to grant you one of his flyers?
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact to the Imperial City.
Until you finish? I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the man.
Good night, Basti.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the South Lim. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle. Perhaps I should come out there personally.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day.
Good night, Basti. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good one.
You heard, Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about? Have you heard something about young Gao? Tell me!
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds like he died quite painfully.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart, Lim. Damn you!
I want to be alone. I must grieve for my son.
No one's to disturb me. No one.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see.
Trying to overthrow.
Get to work,
leader.
mad fool.
Asshole.
Do whatever it takes to get that ship built. I will take a short-range flyer and check on some of our other operations in the area. If the marvelous dragonfly is not ready to launch when I return, those captive demons will have a new playmate.
Interruptions? Who designed that dragonfly? Did you build something to make his sandals explode?
Hell yeah. Alright. Good night, Bossy. I hope you have a good one. I hope you're still here to hear this. I'll be back on tomorrow, of course. And, yeah, man, you have a good rest. See you around. Good people. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. I was fucking trying to say that so fucking hard. It's okay. I might be low on health, but I can mashing square like a motherfucker. Spirit.
You handled the guards well with your punching and kicking. I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked well too.
Thank you. Saved my life.
I am Kang, the Mad. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much.
You make things explode.
I make all sorts of things, and yes, many are designed to expend energy, quickly. But my greatest prize does not explode much. Something I have kept for myself.
Hell yeah.
My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity no other flyer does. The marvelous dragonfly.
Hell yeah. I want it. You're being awfully nice.
I am not Kang the Stupid. Eventually, Gao is going to see me as more nuisance than asset. Plus, he took my amber mosquitoes and ruined them through duplication. He doesn't understand that multiples diminish the glory of any creation, weakening them all. The marvelous dragonfly deserves better. I'll take my chances with you.
Okay. Well, who were those people?
The man with the eye wrap was Inquisitor Lim, a Lotus assassin, very cruel. The wealthy merchant was Gao the Greater, of course. He runs this place. The woman directing them both was Grand Inquisitor Jia. Jia partnered with Gao the Greater and sent Inquisitor Lim here as her representative. And because of their demands, I am forced to make flyers that they misuse. But they won't get the marvelous dragonfly. My special creation will not be abused.
Good. Well, I don't have time to deal with you right now.
Ah, but you should. I can make the dragonfly work for you. Maybe. Better you than Gao. He misuses my creations, diminishing their glory through duplication. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor where no one will find it. Try to fly without that.
All right.
But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the dragonfly can only make short hops.
I don't know, man. What do you mean about duplicates?
Yes, yes, the bolts are the same. But think about this. If there is one marvelous dragonfly, it is the best of its kind. Make 100, and they are each only average.
Fair.
A flyer must appeal to the heavens with beauty and singular ingenuity. Why, I bet some of my mosquitoes have even fallen from the sky for seemingly no reason at all.
Will you help me with Gao?
Yes, yes, of course. What do you think I've been saying? You need to listen more carefully. If you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of my presence.
Well,
anyway,
flattered.
you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode.
Yes, you work on that. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Go and leave me to think.
What a weirdo. I should go and heal. So we'll finish up this pirate sequence, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I'd say we're about halfway through it, I think. Ugh. We shall lower the bridge. Holy shit, Dawnstar. That, is a really interesting support there. Not very supportive, are you? Oh well.
Leaping Tiger. Totally before.
Yeah. This was never so easy before. I really love Toad. Nice. Now I have max mana for the next time I Toad. We on that fucking Toad shit, I tell ya. I remember.
Please don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside, you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts. You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Help me, please.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
Alright, slaving this. What's that? I'm immune to ice? Oh, that must suck, doesn't it? Oh, you poor bastard.
Spirit. Spirit. Leaping Tiger.
I've never seen such violence.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of Tian's Landing.
ukasia kwa ia tanto.
Don't talk to her like that.
Ika kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia oka uki ia ayayuya wai.
You have some fat fucking balls to talk to her like that in front of me after what I did to your friends.
I don't want to be a slave. I just want to get out of this place.
I'm surprised I'm even having this conversation.
Utata ia oka yowe ia fonia sisa ia trusta pafawe ia towia.
I'm going to kill you.
Pawoyar astir, wo sayer ithasaya wa kawishir.
O ifo ia uksonko noko isansia.
Kosawa ya ira thea. Sisa uka kawa koyu.
Sisa ia akawayo kup.
I'm surprised I let her
Ukawa
walk
yer
away.
o pafawania son sayer. O uno so sonsi. Satha kawa yer sonuyer kawa yer payer nasi sonkut.
Hell
O wowo sun so anawa kawaras tata safayet.
Good luck.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
Ooh, and that's a whole ass level up. One of the 3 meditation doctrines required to understand the Iron Palm fighting style. Oh, I guess I just know Iron Palm now. Oh, I don't know it yet, but I will. That's neat. Okay. I don't remember that. Isn't that interesting? Alright, well. Suppose I'll go down here. Wait, can I just level up real quick? We'll do that. And then, Toad. Put more points into, damage. Yeah. I like that. Big fan of that. Okay. Interesting. We'll try that. And yeah, that does heal me all the way. That's nice. Okay. Allow me to save again. It's like my favorite pastime is saving.
Did you see Gao when he went by? There was fire in his eyes. Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
Wait a minute. You there! Who are you? You can't be up here.
Leaping Tiger. Toad Demon Form.
Alright. Prepare your ass. Avast it even. Man, Toad is amazing. It poisons on every attack, and it deals insane damage.
Spirit. Leaping Tiger.
Okay. That was an autosave. I'm not worried about
Leaping
it.
Tiger. Spirit. Leaping Tiger. Toad Demon Form. Leaping Tiger.
Star. Here's the Battle of Titans. This will be remembered forever. Yeah. My penis is too powerful. I'm pretty sure if you pre-ordered the game, you could have gotten that as a transformation.
Look at that flyer. It's beautiful. The marvelous dragonfly is the perfect name.
It is. What a glorious creation. Hello there, fools. Oh, and an ogre.
Tiger.
Okay. Everyone gather around.
This is the end.
Okay, Toad. Time to toad all over the place. Totally. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Oh fuck. I'm dead. Well shit. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that one. Tell you what. I'm supposed to get a transformation from this horse guy. I'm surprised I didn't get it.
Focus.
I'm gonna kick his ass right now, probably. Fucking two colossal beings absolutely duking it out. You gotta love it.
Reaping Tiger.
The little ratska. Configuration of the horse. Was that what I needed? Nope. Damn.
Look at that flyer. It's beautiful. The marvelous
Damn. Okay.
Reaping Tiger. Focus. You can't kick. Toad Demon 4. Toad Demon 4.
Yeah, you fucking. Oh shit. Okay. I should probably focus the big guy first and then Toad.
Reaping Tiger.
Fucking A.
Toad Demon 4.
Yeah, baby.
Reaping Tiger.
Max health is nice, but I really need mana. Oh, well that just works out. Like a friggin' dream.
Look at that flyer. It's beautiful. The marvelous dragonfly is the perfect name.
Alright. whole ass ogre is mine. The entire ogre.
Leaping tiger. Leaping tiger. Spirit thief. Focus.
All of them. I want all of them. Come on, give me all of them. Man, I remember the AoE on this thing being way bigger than it is right now.
I'm too much for you.
Come on. Missed. I didn't know I could do that. Thought I was perfection. Alright. Absolutely fuck everything here.
Spirit thief. Spirit thief. Leaping tiger.
Wonderful. Damn, I should have been a little more gentle. I just kind of dropped that thing. Jesus Christ.
I guess the weapons on that flyer were active. That's certainly one way to take care of a door.
Absolutely. You know me too well. Who's up here? Is this our favorite guy? Oh, I think so. Gal.
You dare disturb me in my grief? I said no interruptions. You will pay for... Wait. You are not one of my servants. I know you. You are one of Master Li's students. You were the one who killed my son Gao.
I didn't want to do it.
Your words mean nothing. You are a murderer, a killer! Gao was everything to me, and now he's gone.
I did.
Damn you to school! My Gao was never good enough for Master Li. You were always his prize pupil. And now my son is... Gao may be gone, but I will avenge him. I know the styles your broken old master taught you, and I know how to beat them. I promise your death will be both slow and painful.
I learned a style that my master hasn't taught me. Check this out.
Spirit thief.
Heal all of that back. We're healing everything back. Come on, I'm curious. Does that one bug still happen? Come on. No, it doesn't. Sometimes if you do an AoE attack over your dead follower, they'll just stand back up. It's really weird. I don't know why that happens. Maybe that's just the arena, though. Fireball right there, gal. That's really good sorcery.
Leaping tiger.
Alright, gal. Your whole ass. Damn it! That was close. That was really close. I got sloppy near the end there. Okay, tell you what. I'm not gonna need gems, so how about we just unequip everything and put on stuff that makes me stronger. Get more health power-ups. We could get a second Warrior's Gem of Fate and have no physical benefits, but we'll get a shit ton of health power-ups. That'd be cool. Let's try that. A weird island from over here.
You dare?
I enjoyed it.
Damn you in that school. Go.
Reaping Tiger.
Check this out. Pinning Gao's dad against the wall and absolutely fucking the shit out of him. Yeah, buddy.
Spirit
Man, I didn't even need any of that fancy shit. Dawnstar, please keep whipping. Damn.
Reaping Tiger.
Dead already. Damn it all. I wanted nothing more than to watch this man die.
He's dead. What does it matter?
It matters because he deserved to die by my hands. No, that's not right. I should be thanking you. Besides, after I left you, I stumbled across something just as important. Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right?
Yes. You know I did.
Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. I was away at the time, but my daughter was there.
Oh no.
Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei. They killed her for resisting them. She was my only child. I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was something precious in return. The slavers offered no such consolation. It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent that time tracking down the men who took her.
Maybe you should mourn.
My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. His men took my daughter, and I meant to even the score. On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus Assassins are his primary buyers.
Wasn't that something?
Is that so? There can be no doubt, then. This goes beyond Gao the Greater. I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins? Do you mean to go further with this? I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassins, but two fools working together stand a better chance than one.
Yeah, man. How could you help?
Consider how our skills complement each other. I can get into places people would prefer I never see, and out of places people would prefer I never leave. There's also my knack for finding things. For instance, I was nosing around and stumbled across this.
What is it?
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Well, next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yeah.
I like the way you think, Kang.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart.
I like the way
I
you
don't
act,
know
Sky.
if I trust this man, but we can't afford to turn away potential allies, not with what lies ahead.
I'm all for it.
Your companion's ability to judge character is matched only by her beauty. I may not be the most constant of men, but I am true.
I don't like you anymore. Leave her alone.
I assure you I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
Absolutely. Get it ready. I got a room to loot. And a body to pick. Well, I'd call this successful. Killed Gal. Cleaned his fucking home out. Things have been mostly successful, I think. Strength of wood, baby. Well, now aren't I curious? What is strength of wood? +2 health. An ancient technique that strengthens a warrior's body till his body becomes as tough as wood, while the skin looks unchanged. It is tougher and more resilient. I got 10,000. Holy shit. I'm so big. I hope I don't immediately start flying. There's something I want to do. Hello there,
Some
elephant.
sort of magic binds this demon. I never expected Gao the Greater to be so powerful.
This area is forbidden. Only Gao himself is allowed to enter. You must be destroyed.
Gao sent me.
You lie, mortal. This place is the domain of Gao. Not even the Lotus Assassins know about it. He did not send you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Nor I you. But the power of Gao's magic compels me. He summoned me to this place and bound me to guard this chamber. The penalty for all who enter is death. I, Zhanxi, the great elephant demon, must crush you.
Wait. Gao's dead. Okay, I guess we don't give a shit about that. Alright, avast your ass, my friend. I'm so sorry for what I'm going to do. Holy shit. Okay, Dawnstar, finish him off. Finish him off, Dawnstar. You got this.
Spirit thief. Have to try harder. Spirit thief. Leaping tiger. Leaping tiger.
Uh-oh. Damn. Have a nice life, I guess. Son of a bitch. Oh boy, I hope I get to fight Gao again. Hooray! God fucking damn it.
Leaping tiger.
Holy shit, Gao. Your ass is so soft. Holy shit. Oh, big mean toad. Son of a bitch! Damn. Well, Dawnstar's got this. Unfortunately, that does not matter.
Your words mean...
Leaping tiger.
Please. All of me. All of me. All of me. That's right, immune to fire. What are you gonna do? That's just a total bummer, isn't it?
Spirit.
Okay. Dawnstar, you got that. That's easy. I'm gonna drink his friend. Absolutely consuming this man. Ouch. Fucking A. That dude's an asshole. Anyways, I'm thirsty. Fucking absorbing his juice. I am fucking cleaning this man out. I have enough for now. Ah, and now you are at my mercy. You are doomed for an eternity of servitude. If I were a woman, you would be rock hard. I wonder if there's a term for succubus that are men. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. I feel like that exists. I think that's an incubus.
I'm too much for you.
I'm too much for you. Man, this game is playing in on the jokes too. I love it.
Leaping tiger.
I want that. I want that cheese. Yummy. Yummy!
Dead on. Go. It on. Is that? It'll be an.
Hey!
Wonderful. I feel like that elephant should be dispelled since I killed Gao. I'm a little annoyed he's just there. He's just there chilling out. Yeah, well. I shall save my game here.
I am Xianxi, the great elephant. The penalty.
Reaping tiger.
Damn, party. Whole ass. Whole ass. The entire thing. I eat the whole ass smiling. I eat the entire ass smiling. I gobble the ass. I glug on the ass. I demolish the ass.
Reaping tiger.
I'm a big fan of ass, let me tell you. Eat, sleep, ass, repeat, let me tell you. Let me tell you. All I eat, my diet consists of Wendy's cheeseburgers and ass. Let it be known. I'm a glutton for big juicy ass. I wish aliens were real, so I have more things to fuck. Hooray! Evasion. Well, this was nice. Put all three into magic. That'll be nice. Toad Demon. We will put this in damage again. Because I think I have an addiction. And we'll put in reduction because that is nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Gem of the Frail Scholar. Huh. If I remember it, I'll put that on whenever I open a book. No reason not to, right? Also, the fucking fiery horse thing in this room that I had to kill, that's a horse demon. Usually, you get a transformation if you can kill him, but I didn't get it. It's not a good transformation, but I'm bummed out I didn't get it.
I replace the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim for a short way. The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling. If you want to fly more than a short distance, I will need an inscrutable power source.
Where can I find one?
I don't know. There was one here for the dragonfly, until I blew it up. That was the only way to keep Inquisitor Lim from taking my dragonfly to the Imperial City. I know the assassins have another one. They were using it for blasting an excavation. Lim once said something about ruins. If you're looking for the inscrutable power source, I'd find some ruins that also have assassins in them.
An honest start.
Now we should leave here. We can make it as far as that nearby town, Tian's Landing. I know the winds between here and there. Mostly. I mostly know the winds. It will be fine.
I like your confidence. What about Rue?
Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the sky trembles. You can't miss it. Your friend will see us take off, and he'll head back to town on his own.
Sure.
Ha ha! Everybody on board! The marvelous dragonfly is about to take flight!
Hell yeah. Shrieking Fury. Oh yeah, we're gonna play this dumb minigame. Because it happened so quickly. Oh, this is ugly. I like this. Minigame's so fucking dumb. Yeah, on Xbox, you don't see the fucking sides like that. Usually the water obscures everything, so that was wild seeing that. Ugh.
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gal the Lesser. Although, I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No, no. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede. If he relaxes and lets things happen, he can walk naturally all day long, his 100 legs not missing a step. But if he thinks too hard about the complexity of what he's doing, those legs might crash into the tea house and kill everyone. A valuable lesson.
That means nothing to me, but thank you.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
How are you doing, Dawnstar?
I'm trying to feel good about what happened at Gao's fortress, the lair of his pirates. We went looking for our master and perhaps another flyer. What we found, I was not prepared for how cruel people could be. Seeing those people with no control over their fates, it is similar to a pain in my past that I have not thought about for a long time.
Talk about it a lot.
I would not dream of saying my experience is similar to those poor people in Gao's fortress, but that lack of control, I know that well. One of the only things I know about myself is that on the morning I was born, the sky was red, like distant mountains were on fire. Perhaps it was dirge burning, as Zeus said. I believe it was an ill omen, and that stigma is why my abilities became a burden. That's why I must have been left at the school. To be subject to the whims of someone else just because of what you are, be you slave or outsider. Yes, I know that well.
You stand out. I prefer that.
Yes, you are an outsider too, albeit one with power to change your world. I think the slaves in the pirate lair would greatly appreciate your skill in defense. And I would make great use of your confidence. You inspire me to think of the possibilities, not just the problems. I'm gaining an appreciation for the person you are becoming. Perhaps we should speak on these matters again sometime.
Are you dancing?
Be well, my friend.
Okay. So for now...
Something's on your... Oh.
I think... I'm gonna switch to...
My blades are yours to command.
Sky. Oh yeah, that's something I completely forgot. Some followers can't hurt ghosts. I didn't actually think about that. I do have to worry about that. I've gotten every follower but one before. Oh well, we're gonna call it here. It is late and I am sleepy. Oops. Well, that's alright. I was gonna overwrite that second one. Cool. I shall close the game. Bitch. Fuck it. Close the game. Okay. I'm gonna give thanks and I will say goodnight. I would like to give thanks to, OO Emily, 8 Hades, A Lonely Girl, Alicidra, Donk7, Drapsnat, Mark Zink, Sleeping Beauty Syndrome, This is Unreal, LOL, and last but not least, Basti. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was fun and exciting. I always enjoy a good Jade Empire stream. These remind me of simpler, easier times, of course. I fucking love Jade Empire so much, man. I really do. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. We'll be back tomorrow with Rage. And, it'll be same time, of course, as per usual. I hope we all enjoyed this. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.